but you know, if we're gonna keep on doing this, I'm gonna ask everybody to just take it outside.
Oh yeah, I'm just gonna use the ATM and get out of here.
Well, yeah, but for her to do that is not. No. You need to call the police because just because she's recording me, that's invasion of my privacy. I did not even go near you. Do you understand? Do you understand? I would appreciate it if you stopped recording. I really would.
You can leave, dude.
Okay.
No one's stopping you from leaving.
And what are you gonna do? You're gonna upload. What are you gonna do with it?
It's going to Reddit.
Oh, sure. Okay. You know what? That's great. Okay.
That was a good comeback there. You know what? That's great. That's great. Nick, what is going on in people's lives that you get to this point? You know? Maybe it's because I live in Canada and people aren't as confrontational here. Maybe it's just Toronto. I don't know. I think a lot of people in Toronto are. But it's like, maybe just me. I'm not the confrontational one, so I don't really let it get to this point. But I just want to know, like, what is the filming? Like, I just don't get it. And then people get mad when you film them. And it's like, if I was that woman, just leave. What are you standing there for, arguing, getting mad that you can leave? Just leave. I don't know.
Do you think I want to wear
Yes, I do.
Yes,
I do not want to wear
You are,
masks.
so
I
you
have to
just
wear
like the rest of them.
Sick.
Why don't you people
Sick.
educate yourselves?
You need to
How am I doing? My critic cute?
You're really close to
Are
me.
you afraid? You should run away.
I don't like
But
how
you
close
have
you
your
are.
super mask on.
I'm trying to protect you.
I don't need protection from you.
Oh, you just touched me. I
Oh,
really wish you
no, I touched you.
hadn't.
I'm going to get COVID.
No, you're probably going to give it to me. Are you going to leave?
Look at you.
Are you
What
going to
a
leave the store?
shame. Are you going to leave the store? Are you going to leave the store?
It's very childish behavior, but again, maybe I'm like desensitized because I've seen a lot of these situations before. Before I was very much so like, screw this woman and she's nuts and this and that. But on the flip side, I feel like if I was in this situation and this woman was getting this close to me, my initial thing wouldn't be like, let me make sure I keep filming. I would just walk away. I understand you want to film it, you want to laugh, it's entertainment, whatever it is. But at the end of the day, if you genuinely are concerned this woman's not wearing a mask, she might give you COVID, why are you still filming when she's getting that close to your face? But yeah, that woman's crazy.
Help you,
I'm
man.
not shutting down my phone.
Man, we cannot help you until you
This is
step
a
back
private
outside.
residence, and actually I am restricting your recording, and so therefore you are not allowed to do this.
I am actually.
This is nobody's residence.
This is nobody's residence.
It isn't?
Ma'am.
Oh, apparently because I had 3 packages delivered here.
Where's your mask?
We will
We'll
help you.
in
We
just
will
a
help
minute, man.
you
We
if
just
you
need to
My
step back
mask?
outside.
I'm not a conformer. Why are
That's
you
fine.
wearing one?
Ma'am,
Because I
please step
feel
back
like
Why
outside,
are you
ma'am.
wearing
We
one?
will
Because I'm
help you.
protecting everyone else
I've already
around me.
had COVID back on December 20th, 2019.
Can you go so we can finish?
Huh?
Can you go so we can finish?
Can you finish?
I can't because
No
you're
one's gonna
holding
help
up
you until you
everybody.
step back
Is she
outside.
the manager? Who's the manager?
I just more or less have to question like where we go from here. You know what I mean? Like if I'm inside a store, someone comes in not wearing a mask, I'm not gonna stand there and start filming them. If I'm wearing a mask and I feel concerned in the slightest, I'll just walk out of the store. I just go back later. That guy got a...
Hey, don't you know half the psychopaths in Florida are pig lovers? Oh, man. You know that?
Is that a mask or is that his beard?
Why am I talking to you? We got a mind link.
A what? I don't want to catch whatever you have, man. You gotta go.
Got a mind link?
No, I
talking
don't want
to
a
you?
mind link with you.
I'm mind linked with you right now.
Good.
Oh, you are? You're a mind
reader.
I'm mind linked. There's somebody.
Yeah,
I
we're
haven't been
open.
talking.
I don't know what's... is this guy wearing a mask or is that his face? I can't... To me it looks like he has glasses on and then either that's a really thick beard or he's wearing a mask. I can't fully make it out, but either way, this is different than what I was saying before. Here they're outside, but it's like they're not very confrontational. So if you want to film it, you want to laugh at it, that's fine.
Ready?
Yeah.
I want that truck off my lawn.
He's stepping in the cement. What an idiot. Oh boy. I wonder if he's still stuck there. Doesn't dry that fast, but I mean, he was getting pretty deep. Again, I haven't really worked much construction in my life. I feel like that just wouldn't come off with soap and water. I feel like it would take some good scrubbing to really get it off your legs by the time you get inside the house to the, to the shower. So again, situation like that, record it 100%. What are you gonna do? Like beat the guy up?
How many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man?
And I need stuff to react to. So you know what? I take back everything that I said. Film everything, guys.
Probably should not because he doesn't have a mask.
How much do you make? What are you like, Marty Bob making 20 an hour? How much do you make?
See, the funny thing about here is that whole like, how much do you make, bro? How much do you make? That guy that is working at the bookstore making whatever he's making hourly is most likely much happier than this guy yelling regardless of how much money he makes. But I think just doing what you genuinely enjoy doing will make you happy, and I think this guy enjoys working at a bookstore.
How much do you make? How much do you make working here?
But I can tell you right now, regardless of how much money the guy has, he's obviously not happy, which is why he's getting into it with some guy at the bookstore. Think about it, guys. Think about it.
Do what you gotta do.
Your kids are jumping around on the ceiling in the middle of the night.
I live here.
I don't care who lives here. That doesn't matter.
Oh, do what you have to do.
That doesn't matter. Well, I'm just recording you right now so that they know what's going on.
Okay, so
You're up here in 2042.
Like I said, I work
All
all
I'm
day.
saying, I don't care if you work all day.
Three
They
hours.
can't be jumping around on the ceiling in the middle of the
You're
night.
not jumping.
Well, someone up here is stomping around.
Y'all don't have kids down here, so okay, that's your
You're not the only person that has kids in the world, lady.
Kids are kids, man. But I also get it. You know, you have to also be able to tell your kids not to jump in the middle of the night when people are trying to sleep. So that's like a double-edged sword. Is like kids don't understand what they're doing. They just want to have fun and be kids. At the same time, you know, you got to respect other people's living spaces as well. But again, it's like, it's hard to stop kids from stomping and being loud. Like, they're kids, bro.
I'm calling the police on you.
What?
While you checking people's cars. Yeah, I just got film of you looking at my car over there.
Oh man.
Yeah. I got film of you over there. You just went in my car over there.
No, I didn't, man.
Yeah, I got you.
Can't wait.
Ooh. Guy just backed into something. Now his car's stuck. Wow. Oh my. Classic case of getting caught red-handed. Because if you weren't doing something wrong, you wouldn't be in a rush to back out of place and go right into the fire hydrant. And his car did get stuck for a second because I saw the front wheel spinning for a second. I was like, this guy really just got stuck. And now his car is just wrecked.
Okay, so you are denying us business based on our mask.
We already told you that we were willing to work with you. We already told you that we were willing to
You're not
work with
willing to
you.
work with me. I have appointed at 12:30.
Right, and you didn't inform anybody here on the phone.
I
that
don't
you didn't
have to
wear a mask.
inform you.
Okay.
It's
Look,
right
if you don't want to work with
freedom.
us, then there's other places that
You're
you can
right.
go as well.
You've just lost your business.
Okay.
Thank you. And I will continue to post this on social media to let everybody know.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
No problem.
That's how you stick up for your rights and freedom, all right? Or else it's gone.
Again, I've been saying it the whole time, why even put up the fight? Like, if you're an anti-masker and you walk into a place where like you have to wear a mask, why are just
Shut up.
And I get it, you want to stand up for your rights and all that, whatever you believe in. I'm not here to argue that. I'm just here to say, like I said before, we should have the anti-maskers here, the maskers here, everyone lives their own life, and then we all come back together when the pandemic's over and we all go back to talking about sports and NASCAR.
You can give me a coffee.
No, I can't.
Yes, you can. You should have said that when I first came in, not had me stand here for 10 minutes waiting to get a coffee without a mask on.
I apologize.
No, you should have said it when I first came in. You can give me a medium iced coffee.
I can't give you anything right now.
You can. You can take my order because it's never been a problem before. Last week you took my order without a mask on.
Yeah, it says our policy changed.
Well, you can. I didn't know that. I don't have a mask today, so can you just give me the coffee? And next time I come, I will wear the stupid mask.
Yeah, I personally, again, might get some flack. I think that's a nice compromise. Just give her the coffee, get her out of the store. I understand you don't want to enable the idea of if you don't wear a mask, I'm still gonna give you whatever you want. But like I've said, at a certain point, it's just like you gotta put yourself before the company. So I understand you want to uphold the company's policies, but the reality is, God forbid, you get COVID, and you know, I don't think wherever that food restaurant was is giving you paid leave. Maybe they are, I don't know, but I'm gonna say probably not.
Whenever there's a flu, there's only 2 or 3 patients at a time in the ICU.
literally the entire hospital is COVID patients. This has never happened.
And I'm not saying I'm not saying COVID's not real. I'm just saying I'm not sick. I'm not sick, and asymptomatic spread has been shown to be a myth. So why am I going to be treated like a sick person? Do you know that there have been fewer deaths overall in 2019 than there were in 2018? Look it up. Fewer deaths overall. All they've done is recategorize all the deaths. This is not what they're telling us it is. It's a lie.
I wouldn't say it's a lie. I understand it's a very political thing, and I'm just trying to be an entertainer here, while also giving you guys some life back. So all I'm gonna say, do your own research, folks. Don't, trust everything that you hear or read online. And on that note, we're gonna wrap this one up.
I don't. I have a medical exemption.
A classic. They just dipped from that window.
Wow, they just shut the doors. They won't even serve me.
Are you recording?
I am. You're live. Because I'm sick of being discriminated against and I don't have a mask. I have a mask and a medical exemption. I have a mask and a medical exemption. I want your names. I'm suing this whole store.
Okay, bye.
You guys are gonna be sued.
I'm just so annoyed. Like, I was over it like 8 seconds into that clip. But listen, you got a medical exemption, okay. But I just feel like there's a different way to handle it. And she actually came back with her food. She came back with 2 bags that she was gonna hand out. And then you were filming and you were causing more of a scene.
Look, don't bite the hand that feeds you.
I just feel like maybe it could be handled differently if you do have a medical exempt card.
I don't go about security. Give me my money. I'm not your bitch.
What a mess.
I'm not your bitch. I will call my son to whoop your
Go ahead.
You think I want, motherfucker?
Oh my
You think
goodness.
I want? Give me my money back.
Then okay, the hell shit. You want her goddamn money?
You damn right I want my money. I want $6.15.
Okay, over your balance, whatever.
You need to give me my money and I'll leave the store.
Oh my goodness.
Son, I want you to come over here. Come over here right now. Come over here right now. Because if I go to jail, I want you to dog walk this boy.
Oh my goodness, all for some Starbucks? That's crazy. I honestly wish I saw what happened before. Because he was covered in something. There had to have been like drinks thrown, something like that. Like, this is something that's on the Maury show. This is Starbucks. Damn. It's not that serious.
This has almost no milk in it.
You said you wanted an extra dry.
I said I didn't want it. I said that is like an extra dry. I wanted it regular.
No, they are not. They're made the way they're supposed
I said no, they're not. I've been buying cappuccino for years.
to. I know how to make a cappuccino. I've been making it for 5 years now at Starbucks, so don't tell me how to make a cappuccino.
I'd like to have a regular cappuccino.
Sassy.
You just take it, you stretch those out.
Oh, that's your coworker? You're not on the clock. I'm not stressing anybody.
You are stressing people.
No, I didn't. No, you didn't.
Poured your drink 4 times now? Come on. Like, honestly, at that point, I would have the same patience. I'd say, you can go home, buy the ingredients, and make it yourself then, if I don't know how to make it the way you want it, apparently.
Sorry, I just think I'm too stupid to understand this.
That is a pretty sassy employee, though.
I know how to make a cappuccino. I've been making it for 5 years now at Starbucks, so don't tell me how to make a cappuccino.
When I worked at Tim Hortons, that is exactly how it was. Like, oh my God, I'd make a double-double like 5 times for someone in front of them. And they're like, they would taste it, but not right. And I'm like, I'm putting the 2 sugar, the 2 cream, and I'm pouring the coffee. Don't know what else you want.
No, refuse it. Refuse it. Don't touch me. That's assault. Sure. Call me.
Oh, wow.
Do not touch me. You do not have the right to touch me. You're on camera. You're right there.
No, this is so obnoxious.
I'm not breaking any laws. No, I'm not. They're just going to tell me to leave too. That's all they're going to do.
Yeah, the police will just tell you to leave,
I'll be
right?
calling on you. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. I'll call them on you. Now I'm in charge of myself.
Oh my God. This is... That's so annoying. First of all, the whole, he literally tapped him there. Oh, that's assault. It's really not though. It's not. take it to court. That'd be hysterical, honestly. He acts like a toddler. He's like putting his hands like, I'm not touching you. I'm not. Honestly, it was like watching a toddler have a tantrum and had to be removed from the store because they're having a public tantrum. Why? If that is the manager, let alone an employee acting that way, but a manager? Oh my God. I'm not gonna lie, I'm feeling like the Karen is kind of the employee.
I second that motion.
I don't know why she's asking for the straw back. I don't know, it just seems a little petty. And yeah, I would be written up if I ever acted like that when I was at Tim Hortons.
Have a great day, ma'am. Thank you. Thank you. Have a good day. Have a good day. Hi. Ma'am, please leave our store. Excuse me. Please step over there for me.
Yeah. You need to check. No, I don't. No, you need to check.
Excuse me, please leave our store. Thank you.
I don't need to do anything.
Please leave our store.
Yes, you do. That's why it doesn't matter. That's the you're going through. That's
Whoa,
we're gonna
whoa.
call the cops. Call the police because
Get
they're
out
not
of
gonna
her
help
face.
you. You don't need
Have a good day.
What the you're gonna do? Nothing. He's a and so are you.
Have a good one.
I need you
Thank
to
you.
leave. Go viral.
Oh my gosh, she's not stopping.
Do you not see your skin? You're black. Native American.
Oh my God, okay, that was, it started off all funny and I was laughing because I'm like, oh, he's like killing her with kindness. Like, have a great day, have a good day. And when someone's triggered and you do that, they just get even more triggered. You don't do it, that's poking the bear. Anyways, she just went from 0 to 100 and homophobic slurs and should be ashamed of yourself. I'm happy it's on the internet. Should be ashamed.
Man, just leave. Please just go. This is really unacceptable. This is unacceptable now. You're bothering everyone. Do you want my headphones? I'll give you headphones. Do you want my headphones? Huh? What? No one's doing anything to you, man.
No, you recorded me. I'm recording you.
Because you are really bothering all these people, okay? And
I ain't saying nothing to you.
What's even happening? Oh, police. What even happening? Why is this stranger offering to give him his headphones? I wouldn't be doing that. I don't care what scene you're making, you ain't getting my headphones. That Starbucks employee also was not doing a damn thing, might I add. Bless her soul, she was just like watching it happen, like didn't know how to like, you know, address the situation, but police game, it's fine.
I've never considered myself a trained singer or even...
Oh!
Can I...
might think I'm being unreasonable, but that car almost got rear-ended. I'm asking you nicely. You've got 3 or 4 feet to get that car out of the street.
Whoa, okay.
You can pull up.
It's not that far. I don't want to get too close to them and hit them. Okay, you can politely ask me. You don't need to yell at me.
I tried to. You
How?
weren't listening. You did not hear me.
Okay, thank you. Okay, look, wow, look.
Oh yeah, good for you. Pull up to get them out of the street.
I can't go any farther.
Oh my gosh. That was okay. Not necessary. I understand when, yes, like depending on where the drive-through's placed, sometimes people are trying to get in line and then have their cars sticking on the road and it can be dangerous, but I agree. I'm not about to go this close to their freaking bumper. Like I will move up as far as I possibly can, but damn, I'm not purposely trying to keep someone on the street.
So we got you on camera yesterday at Ralph's for $212. So just know that the cops are coming up here. They recorded your everything. You took a copy of my card the other day on New Year's Day. You know what you did.
I'm so sorry.
You're sorry about what? That you went to Ralph's? You took a copy of my card here while you said you were gonna go get receipt paper. and they got your ass on camera yesterday. So do you know what you did, right? Before I pressed charges and everything on you.
I'm sorry, ma'am. I'm sorry.
So what are you sorry about? That you took money from me and my kids? What are you sorry about?
I'm sorry that I took money from you and your kids. I'm sorry that you had to come up here. I'm sorry that this is inconvenient for you.
Oh my God. That's not even just a Karen freaking. This is a crime. So this Starbucks barista said she was going to get receipt paper, took down her credit card number and stuff, and started using it. This is way more serious than you think. Oh, that is not good.
I don't even know why you come to my table here. Okay? Because no, you came to my table. You came over here. You came to my table.
I said, did you say something?
You came here.
And you said I ain't talking.
So what are you doing here anyways? What are you doing standing here in front of me?
I answered your question like
I didn't call you over here. Why? Don't use profanity. Don't swear at me.
profanity if
Don't.
I want to.
You swore at me just now.
And?
Okay? Which is wrong.
And you're recording me.
Don't use profanity. Do not use profanity.
And you're recording
Do not use profanity.
So don't record
Do
me.
not use profanity.
So
You're an employee here. You're an employee here. Don't use. You came here.
Oh man, that's even worse. I thought this was just like another customer like having a moment.
Don't use profanity.
Big whoop. Want to fight about it?
It's like, just walk away. Like the way she's like leaned over on the chair, sipping her drink. Like, are you that bored that you just want to have like this little altercation that's gonna get you nowhere? Like, just go. Be on with your day.
In fact, you cut Medicaid, so I couldn't get Obamacare. You're an You don't care about working people. I'm not talking to you. You don't care about working people. You should be ashamed to show your face around here. A million jobs? Great. Who here has a great job? Or is looking forward to finishing school? You really feel like you have a job?
You should.
You stripped women of access to public
Oh
health care.
my
Shame on you, Rick
goodness.
Scott. We depend on those services. Rich
The
people like you
governor.
don't know what to do. When poor people like us need health services, you cut them. Shame on you, Rick Scott. You're an embarrassment to our state.
Oh my goodness. You really went in on the governor just going in there for a coffee.
Let's end this. I'm about to end this man's whole career.
Sadly, it's like you're putting all this energy out and you're really angry and you're trying to make a statement, and sure, maybe they are valid points. I have no idea, but it's like, do you really think yelling at the governor at Starbucks is gonna change anything? No.
Don't even go in my face, mother. Don't even go there.
Anti-masker wants to fight. What else is freaking new? I'm surprised they're even serving him.
Mind your own business, bro. Chill out, dude. You're gonna get your
Okay.
Fucking then do it, bro. You're gonna go to jail.
I'm surprised they're serving him. Because in a lot of these videos, you will see that they're like, we're not serving you without a mask. Because if you have that policy, you're not supposed to. But they probably took the high road and they're just like, okay, we don't want to deal with this guy. He's going to freak out. They probably just want to give him his drink and leave.
Take it and go.
Lady, get out of the way. You are blocking my car. This car right here, y'all, decided to make a U-turn in the parking lot. Meanwhile, we were legally going into the drive-thru. She decided she wanted to blow at me because I legally came in the drive-thru. And she got mad because of one car. That's how pressed she is about this damn Whopper. I just came from a large onion ring, okay? This is what we're doing. She is now calling the cops, y'all. You see how petty this is? No, silly, petty, immature, childish. Dumbass.
I'm surprised the cops even came for that. I'm surprised they didn't get the staff to just figure it out. Like, I'm surprised the cops even showed up. That's where the taxpayers' dollars are going, to pay cops to go to those calls.
Use and abuse. And take pictures of themselves and put on makeup.
What the fuck?
You mad? You mad? You mad, homegirl? You mad? What the? Hey, what my bitch? What? Hey, what the? Like that. Grow up. What is she doing? What is she doing? What is she doing? What is she doing? You know. What is she doing? No, I walked by and I said something. You guys have to say something back. All right, take pictures of us. Take pictures of us. Video. What the fuck?
What just happened?
That's what
what you get.
I'm sorry, I got fucking raped. I'm sorry.
You could have fucking told us. We could have helped you. We could have helped you.
I was trying to talk to you.
No, you caused this whole.
You know what happened?
I don't give a. Watch yourself, bitch.
I don't even know. I don't know if she came at them and then she like body slammed her or something. It's very hard. It's like one of those TikTok videos where it happened both. So, but either way, that was a mess of a situation. I hope all parties were okay in that one.
Leave me alone! Stop touching me! Don't touch me! Get away from
Sounds like Chris Crocker 2.0. Leave Brittany alone.
Let go of my fucking card! No, let go of my fucking card! Let go of my fucking card! Get it out of my fucking face! Get the fuck out of my face! Get go of my fucking car! Get the fuck out of here! No, you need to back up.
No, I work here. I have every right to be here.
Hi.
You need something?
Time to go. Time to go.
You need this
Outside now.
Thank you.
Outside now. Outside now. Outside, go. Go. I know you're coming with me. Go.
The audacity. Why was he yelling at, like, this woman's just trying to do a job. She's probably getting paid $15, $16 an hour, maybe less, maybe more. Irrelevant. She's doing her job, managing a grocery store, whatever she's doing. Why you gotta get in her face like this? She's literally managing a store that helps feed, I'm gonna say probably hundreds, maybe thousands of people. I mean, that's a little nice of me to say. I'm sure the profit margins are insane. I'm sure these companies make a lot of money through the grocery stores. But the point I'm making is this specific worker, you know, stocking the shelves, doing whatever she does, inventory. She's making sure people get their stuff to go home and eat and feed their families. And this guy's to get in her face and yell like that. Like, get over it, dude.
Harass people.
Hey,
get out of here now.
You know what?
Do not. I'm
care.
calling the cops.
You know what?
You leave these women alone. Get out.
You know
Go.
You come from a different generation.
No, I do not.
You're
I have
just a loser.
respect, and it
You
does
will
not
lose it.
matter. You
You
don't
will lose
harass
it.
people like
you
this.
will lose your temper.
All right.
You know what? You will lose this.
No, you
Yes, you will. You will leave me.
I love that this woman, you know, almost escorted her out. Like, they kept going. Well, this other woman was just like, I've seen the longer version of this video. The woman yelling in the white there, she was getting mad at these women. I think were speaking Spanish, and she's like, go back to your country, all that gross stuff that they always say. So I'm glad this other girl stood up for her. I hate this whole thing of like people that hate immigration. It's like, do you realize how necessary immigration is? Do you realize how important it is? Do you realize how vital it is so we could educate each other on different cultures and lifestyles and ways of doing things and living? It's so important. So being the grandson of 2 immigrants, I appreciate countries that allow immigration in general and promote it, I guess is the right word, you know?
This is all public
Stop
space.
approaching me.
I'm not approaching you. This is all public space.
Ma'am, if you touch me one more time, I will shove you away.
I'm not touching you.
Stop approaching me. If you keep approaching me,
Look, get down on camera.
stop
Look at
approaching
shit.
me. So you throw money at me, and then you get up in my face over and over?
Nothing
The cops are gonna hear about this.
Oh, good. Let him do it. I'll get you on camera. Bring it over.
So you're trying to flee from a crime scene? I'm calling
crime scene.
I'm telling you I'm calling the police because you assaulted me and you're fleeing. I have it on video. You just hit someone. You just hit them.
And now she's just
She's trying to flee from a crime scene.
I was gonna say I have a feeling she's gonna hit somebody if she's not paying attention.
I have that on video.
That was wild. I knew she was gonna hit something because she was not paying attention. Hey, it's deserved. I didn't see the assault, but apparently she's fleeing from a crime scene, so, you know, hopefully that sorted itself out.
It is my right as a living woman to do whatever I want.
As I said, it's just a condition of entry to all.
I don't care. It doesn't apply to me.
It applies to every single
It does
person who
not.
walks through the doors.
It does not, because that's a breach of the Charter of Human Rights.
It's your personal belief, okay? That's not the belief that we work under, okay? Well, the law that I work under is very different to the law that you believe in. I'm not going to enter into an argument about what you believe.
Can
you put your hands behind your back?
1 second.
I have to put you under arrest.
If you arrest
Can
me,
you put your hands behind your
I
back?
will have you charged with false arrest.
That's okay.
And what's more, it's armed arrest because you have a weapon and I don't.
Yes.
And if you
Hands behind your back.
imprison me,
Hands behind
I
your
will
back.
have you
That's okay.
personally charged.
So if I could give some advice to anybody who thinks they know more than a lot of people who study law, which I've never studied law, but in a situation like that, even if you think the cop's in the wrong, then it's okay. What she was saying, it's a false imprisonment, false arrest with a weapon because I don't have a weapon, and he's like, okay. He's not gonna listen to anything that you're saying. So if you genuinely believe that you're in the right, just let him arrest you, and then you go to court, and then you argue all your claims, and then if you are in fact right, you'll receive compensation for, actually, I don't know if you will. Maybe not. maybe there really isn't a right way to go about it. I don't know.
Next. So I had intended to get up here and talk about how racist Robert E. Lee was, but I'm gonna talk about you, Connie. Sitting over there shopping while we talking about Robert E. Lee. This is a picture of you shopping while we talking about racism and history in this country. Only white members of this board got up while we were up here talking too, because you don't give a damn, and it's clear. And sit on there shopping while the pain and the hurt of the people of this community is on display, because you don't give a damn and you should resign.
I mean, I don't even want to say it's funny, because that wasn't even funny. That was just like, I want to applaud that man. If you're sitting on, I don't even know what that was, like a community council or chair, she's a politician, whatever she was. If your job is to understand the people, speak on behalf of the people, kind of be a face for the people, you get what I'm saying? As a politician, it's like you represent the people. When the people talk to you about the problems, you shouldn't be shopping.
Areas of the hospital.
Say that again, please.
In the hospital.
It's a. Why am I not allowed to video? I'm not allowed to video, but you're making me wear a mask. Otherwise, you're gonna deny me service if I don't wear a mask. I'm at St. Joseph's Hospital. They're telling me that if I don't wear a mask, they're not gonna assist me. They want me to leave. Whose policy is that?
Ministry of Health.
Ministry of Health policy.
As I've been saying all along, whatever your beliefs are, you know, like that other guy in the video with that woman that was being arrested that said, I know my rights, whatever. Like, he's like, the law that I work under is different from the law that you believe. And he's like, I'm not going to try to convince you of anything. Situation like that. I'm not going to try to convince anybody of anything. Regardless, masks, vaccines, whatever you believe, I really could not care less. With all due respect, I couldn't care less. To each their own. Live however you want to live. But you also have to understand that other people are making these decisions as well. So if society wants to live in a world where we wear masks and we get vaccines and you don't want to, then that's fine. But you also have to understand that they want to live that way. So the way I'm saying I respect your decision not to wear masks or get vaccines or don't, you have to respect my decision that I want to wear masks and get vaccines. And I'm not saying I do or don't, I'm just saying for the sake of this example, there's got to be a middle ground, compromise. Both sides have to come to the middle-ish. It's kind of hard in a pandemic where it's like people are dying all the time. Maybe like one side has to go 3/4 of the way and the other side can go 25% of the way. We'll discuss that another time.
Sorry, I had enough all day. I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Yes. Do not touch my boss. Get out!
God assaulted her. She could put you in jail.
Go ahead. I don't give a shit.
You want Philly assaulted
I don't give a
And I can't believe she kept her cool like that. I don't know what I would do if someone got that close and physically did that to me. I don't know if I'd be able to keep my cool. So good for her for doing that. I don't have kids though, obviously. I probably shouldn't speak on the video at all because I don't have kids nor do I live in an apartment. So this is just me objectively deciding to pick sides for no reason. That's true, I do have a handlebar. I just, honestly, man, sometimes I think, like, I can't wait till I have kids, because they're gonna see all of this and be like, you're so f***ing embarrassing.
That'd be cool, just like, hey, look what I used to do.
That's what I mean, like, I literally think about that. I literally think, I'm like, 20 years from now, even if YouTube's no longer a website, these videos are gonna be somewhere. And I'm gonna be able to show my kids, like, this is what I looked like when I was 20, when I was 15, well, not 15, but like, when I was 27, like, this is when I had handlebars. Why? I don't know, I was just doing it because we're in the middle of a pandemic and I was going a little stir crazy. Numero uno is who you gotta think about. Being me, like you. But for me, it's me.
Like, you just had to ask nicely, and if I didn't hear you, like, that's not my fault. Oh. 8, 3, am I even in the camera? I'm like, my camera is too low. Construction, I hope you don't hear that. I thought coffee is supposed to make people happy.
Number 7, 3, 2, 1. Is that Toronto? St. Joseph's Hospital? Is that Ministry of Health Toronto? I don't know. That was a little much. I don't know if we could show that video.